What's up, y'all? So, Honest Movie Guy back with another movie review. Today, this review is a little special to me. I hit 1,000 movies that I've ever seen for my list. It's a little special to me because when I started this list, I was at maybe like 300-400, and now I am at 1,000. So it's been a good journey. A lot of laughs, a lot of different emotions. So it's been nice. My 1,000th movie, I wanted to be a horror movie. I love horror movies, my favorite genre. So I was like, okay, I need to find a great horror movie to watch, or just something decent. Doesn't matter. I ended up finding Leprechaun Returns. It's a Leprechaun movie made in 2018. Why I like it is because my dad and I, when I was young, obviously, we used to watch the Leprechaun movies all the time. So this one has a little special place in my heart because we decided to watch this one together. So it was nice to have a movie, that. Well, I guess a movie series that meant something to me be my 1,000th movie. So, as I said, the movie we will be reviewing today is Leprechaun Returns. It was made in 2018. So let's jump in. For those that have forgotten, this is how it works. First, I give you a synopsis of the movie. Then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie. And finally, I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. So let's jump in. The synopsis for Leprechaun Returns reads: The Leprechaun returns once again, when a group of girls unwillingly awaken him when they tear down a cabin so that they can build a new sorority house. So for those that have never seen the Leprechaun movies, it's exactly that, kind of a killing leprechaun. Some of them are more like gory than others, or more horror type-ish with the scares, but they're usually made to be, comedic horror. So that's why I really like them. So this one is a direct sequel to the first one. The first one ever made, there's I think 8 of them. So if you've seen all 8, great. If you've only seen the first one, this is a direct sequel to that. Because it even stars one of the original actors, Ozzy, in this movie. So it's kind of cool that they tied that all in. I enjoyed the movie. I'm not going to lie, it was not the greatest horror movie I've ever seen. But it did its purpose. It lived up to exactly what the original was. The Leprechaun was back with his witty rhymes, his his funny kills, and it was just comedy. His funny jokes as well. So I enjoyed it. I had some good laughs in it. I was I can't say I was on the edge of my seat, in suspense, but I was intrigued to see how the plot was going to unfold. There was a couple twists at the end, and also when you realize how it ties into the original and the twist with all that, I really liked that. So that was cool. The acting wasn't the best. This was a TV movie, sci-fi TV movie, so obviously you're not going to expect A-list acting or whatever like that, but it did its job. It made it watchable. It made the film go through. So that's my only thing as a watcher. I wasn't crazy for the acting, but in terms of it being a worthy sequel to the original, it was very good in that sense, and it brought back, the original feel from the first movie that was made back in 1993. So that was cool. The actor for the Leprechaun did a very good job as well. So all in all, it was a decent movie. IMDb gave this movie a 5.1. My honest rating for this is exactly that. I would maybe give it a tad higher, maybe a 5.3, just out of nostalgia, but really, the other Leprechauns are in the 4s and the 3s. So yeah, it's about where it's supposed to be. It was faithful to the original material of how it was intended to be. It was entertaining. The kills were cool as well and very modern, which is what I liked about it. And the Leprechaun was funny. So I give it, a decent rating. I think it's worth a one-time watch. At the most, if you're a huge Leprechaun fan, you'll like it. Watch it. If you're someone that has never seen any and this would be your first introduction to it, you might not find it as the greatest movie, but I still think it's worth a decent watch. Some of the humor is funny at some point, so you'll have a laugh or two, and I think you'll enjoy it. That's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe below and tune into future videos.